Hello there, Pisces. Kay here with your end of January 2017 general and love reading. I do apologise that I didn't put the mid-January readings on. I've been so busy and I've had a lot to contend with this month, so please do accept my apologies for that. But here I am with your end of January reading. This will resonate between now and the 31st of January. So let's see what Pisces has got in store, okay? So, messages for Pisces between now and the 31st of January. What does Pisces need to know in terms of anything general and anything love related? Okay. Between now and the 31st of January 2017. What is in store for Pisces? What's going on? Let's find out. Okay. Right, and Pisces, let's get started. So first we've got the Knight of Cups reversed. This is someone falling out of love, or this is a love offer that has been turned down. We've got the Judgment reversed, okay. We've got the Four of Swords reversed, the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands. We've got the Devil reversed. Brilliant. We've got the Nine of Swords reversed. Brilliant. We've got Three of Cups reversed. Not so brilliant. And we've also got the Three of Swords. Do you know what? Your reading is just completely about love. I'm not even going to lie to you on that one, Pisces. Right then. Come on then, guys. Throw out some romance angels. What's going on for Pisces between now and the 31st of January? What's come up? Okay, we've got 4. So we've got love yourself first, passion, making an effort, and we've got it's safe for you to love again, okay. Right. I'll clarify more on those love readings in a moment, but let's go through your general, okay. So up first we've got an offer of love being turned down, okay. So this could be you turning an offer of love down, or another water sign turning an offer of love down. We've got Judgment reversed, okay, which is basically things not going your way. So I'm assuming that this is you that's made this offer of love and it's been turned down, or it's going to be turned down. We've got the Four of Swords reversed, which is a good card really, because it means that thoughts are being laid to rest. When I see this card right way up, we see this person resting and they've laid one thought to rest, but there are still 3 more to go. When I see this reversed, I see this as three negative thoughts laid to rest with just 1 more to go. So you're on the right track. You're on the road to recovery. So maybe this is something that has happened in the past. You made an offer of love to someone, it was turned down. You felt like you were hard done by it, but it's caused you to sort of re-evaluate your thought patterns and your behaviours, okay, when it comes to love. I'm seeing this is a very love-orientated reading for you guys. Right. Coming into, exactly what's going to be going on, we've got the Eight of Cups right way up, okay. So this is a feeling that something's missing, okay. And you go off in search for it. And I do feel that it's something to do with this fire sign. We've got the king. They are masters of their suits, the kings. And the ones are all about action. So this is a king who is master of action. And this is your energy that you're taking on, okay. You're going to be like, you know what? My offer was refused. I have got my shit together. I am moving on and up. And I am going to make the right actions to make my life better, okay. It's like you're on a power trip towards the end of the month, Pisces, which is really good. You're breaking free of chains from the devil. You're breaking free. You're getting out. That is such a good card to see. Okay. You're doing this, when this card's right, you're trapped. You're trapped in a situation that you know is negative, that you know is addictive, that you know is obsessive. When it's reversed, you're getting out of that situation, okay? You don't want to be in this situation anymore. And then we've got the Nine of Swords reversed. So these sleepless nights, this worry, this anxiety, it's on its way out. Things are actually becoming clearer to you guys. Now, the Three of Cups reversed tells me 2 things. It is either gossip, rumours in a group of friends, or This is getting yourself out of a three-way situation in terms of love. So it is a good card, but it's like how you read it. This can either be negative in the fact that there could be a bit of gossip going around about you at the moment that you sort of need to open your ears to. Or you may need to confront some of your friends or people who you thought were your friends. Or this could just simply be you getting out of a three-way situation, possibly between another water sign and a fire sign. And then we've got the Three of Swords right way, which is heartbreak, to put it simply, you know, in terms of love. This could be a divorce. This could be being in a extramarital affair. This could be seeing someone who's married. Anything of that nature. And I do see, with this being reversed, you getting out of that. And you saying, no, I've had enough now. That's it, I'm done. Bye-bye. So, yeah, I see a lot of good vibes coming from you for the next few weeks, Pisces. You're definitely sorting your shit out. You're getting your act together. You're releasing ties that have had you bound in a situation that you didn't want to be in. And you're getting out of it by the look of it. But I would definitely pay attention to what your friends are saying behind your back. Okay, right, in terms of love, I'm going to clarify a bit more on this. Can I clarify more on Pisces love life? Right, what we've got here? Yeah, we've got this fire sign again, okay. And, you know, the Knight of Wands reversed, it's not taking action on something. And when I see the Hierophant, I see the sign Taurus. Not taking action with a Taurus for some reason. What else coming up for Pisces? This could also be not taking action with the right thing to do, okay? And we have you here, the Queen of Cups, which is emotionally unstable, okay, in terms of love. It's put quite simply, you being emotionally unstable at the moment, and you're not taking, in other words, the way I see this is the Knight of Wands reversed is not taking an action. The Hierophant upright is doing the right thing. So here, you're not taking the right actions because you are being emotionally unstable. And I feel that that is the main issue at the moment. So there is definitely a need to love yourself first, okay? This card simply reads, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So why don't, you know, if it's you in this three-way situation, say, no, I'm not doing this anymore. You know, at the end of the day, you know, if you're a one-on-one person, that's it. You're a one-on-one person. Get the hell out of this situation, you know, because it's going to cause gossip and rumours by the look of it. Passion, okay. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this is basically telling me that, love yourself first. And try to be passionate about the things that you love most, okay? That you like to do. Get a hobby, do something, okay? That makes you happy, which will help restore this emotional instability, okay? And we've got making the effort. So this is something that you really do need to make the effort with. And you need to, again, sort your shit out and sort of realise exactly where this relationship is going wrong here, okay? Get your act together, in other words. And then we've got the It's Safe for You to Love Again card. So can I get more clarification on that, please? Why is it safe to love again? What's going on? Yeah, you're coming out of a period of limbo. The Hangman reversed is you are getting out of a situation that did this to you, that made you feel stabbed in the back. You're getting out of that situation. It's all good things. Can I have more clarification, please, on this love situation with Pisces? Why is it safe for them to love again? Is there someone coming in? Temperance, balancing out your emotions. That's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to get your shit together. You're going to come out of limbo. You're going to, you know, whatever this was that stabbed you in the back, you're going to get over it and you're going to rebalance yourself, okay? One did sort of flip over there. We've got the Lovers, so you're definitely probably going to meet somebody towards the back end of January. Or this could simply, you know, which could be a Gemini, by the way. Or this could be making a decision between your heart and your head. put quite simply, you're going to make a decision between your heart and your head, okay? And that might be the balance here that needs to be restored. This decision needs to be made because you are getting over these issues. You are coming out of this period of limbo that had you feeling like this, and you're going to make a decision between your heart and your head over someone. And I think this is a Gemini, because the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, and I do feel that you have got better times ahead in terms of love. I just think that maybe you need to address these rumours that are going round. And these rumours from people that maybe you thought were friends will upset you dearly. And you may feel a little bit heartbroken, but, again, sort these issues out. You've already come so far. You've just got maybe one little glitch to sort of get a grip on here, which could be to do with your emotions, with the Queen of Cups being reversed. This is someone who can be quite emotionally unstable, if not emotionally at all. Someone who's just not in touch with their emotions. Like I see the image of a yo-yo sort of thing. Up and down, up and down, up and down, like a yo-yo. That needs to stop. And I do feel that this situation could involve a Gemini in terms of love. But if we're looking at this general reading from any other sort of way, maybe one of your friends is this fire sign here. Or water sign. I do feel there's definitely, something going on here, and you just sort of like, you know what, I have had enough. I am out. I am done. Lock it down. That's what I see you doing. I'm out, I'm done. More important things to think about. And that is exactly what I see you doing. And this could be in regards to someone you thought was a friend. Alright, Pisces even. I'm going to leave it there. If this resonated with you in any way, please do leave a comment. If not, just bear in mind what won't resonate for one might resonate for 20 others. So be kind. But yeah, I do see good times sort of coming up for you by the end of January. And I feel that it's you sort of getting back in touch with yourself, really. And sort of, like I say, getting your shit together, really, Pisces. Whatever it is that's had you sort of feeling turned down and rejected in a sense. I do see you sort of taking a step back from this and going, whoa, you know what? You ain't in it for the long run. You ain't in it for the long run. You talking behind my back. You doing this. You doing that. Fuck the lot of you. That's what I see you doing. Anyway, I'm off. And I'll be back next month with you. Well, I should be back actually probably the end of January with your February readings. But yeah, if you want to clarify more on this way private reading, I'll leave me email and details in the description box. So please don't hesitate to get in touch with me if that's what you would like. Okay then, Pisces. Bye-bye.